don't let anybody ever tell you that something is impossible. Because if I were to listen to people, family, friends, anybody, if I were to listen to people, I would have never accomplished what I accomplished. So it's important that you go with your gut feeling, find your passion, and it doesn't always have to be a celebrity. It doesn't always have to be being on a camera and doing content. Like, what you might love doing is helping people. You might love cleaning. You might love cooking. Like, there's something that we all love. I know we're all at the point where we think it's being a celebrity and having all the money in the world, but that's not it. You know what I'm saying? Because as you can see from these celebrities, you can have everything in the world and still be depressed. So that's not the answer. The answer is there. You just have to find that answer. I don't know what your passion is. I know when I was younger, I know that I loved when people laughed at me. And so I knew that it was in the entertainment realm. I'm in a lane of something that I wanted to do, which was entertaining.
What's going on, y'all? This is another episode of SpeaksNSip. It's your boy, D. Aaron Elijah here. So now, all right, like, we live in a day and age where there's no matter what you do, podcasting, you could be a music artist, just a creator in general, fitness, whatever. You're a content creator, right? So on today's episode, that's exactly what we have for you guys. We have someone who we're gonna speak with, who's gonna break everything down, who's kind of familiar, got his feet wet. It's the build up for him, and now he's at a point where, like, I feel like he's really starting to take off. I love the content. He's been true to himself. We have Jay Garcia, guys.
Yes, sir. I don't hear no applause. You heard? Where's the crowd at?
Yo, what's good, brother?
Yeah, yo, it says sip, so we can't do this without sipping. So
yes.
Cheers, bro. I appreciate you for having me on.
And I appreciate you for coming, brother.
Real talk.
All right.
That's the real Don. He ain't get that cheap shit.
So now,
Yes,
just to give y'all context, just to start off, so it's funny, it's a large but it's a small world at the same time. Shout out to Berg for connecting us. Like,
Berg,
yo,
still ain't got my picture taken by you, bro. What's up?
Yo, what's going on, Berg?
Come on, Berg.
We gotta get that photo, man.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
shout out to him.
Yo, so right, so I guess just real quick, just break that down. Your relationship with Berg, like, how long ago would you like say y'all or whatever?
Yo, Berg, number one, was just I'm sure you already know, he's a cool ass dude.
Yeah.
I met Berg in the club scene. My brother was a promoter. I promoted. Wasn't as, big as my bro back then, but yeah, we were promoting the clubs. Berg was always at the clubs, and like, ain't trying to take it there, but he was like the token, bro. He was like, we was at the house party functions, and Berg was just always that lit dude that everybody said what up to. Everybody was like trying to be around because he had good energy. So when he came up to me and he would say what up to me, I felt like I was like cool. I was like, this dude's, he a legend or whatever. So we would just, it would always be like that. But then, social media happened, and Berg, if you know him like I know him, he's been making moves for a while now. So I've always looked up to him, and now we're in the same industry, and he plugged me in with you and told me, you doing your thing, and he was like, yo, it's something you should do. So I was like, we doing it. Let's do it. Photos by Berg, you heard?
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Right?
Man.
Okay, now going back on to you and what you've been doing, right? Like, okay, so I have a list, but there's more. I'm pretty sure I'll miss something, and we kind of briefly spoke about it. So
everybody does.
Features on Peacock, right?
Yes.
MTV, yes. Paramount Plus, Google, Netflix, Kevin Hart's LOL Network. You got your Dash. You was on Dash back in the day, and it's funny because now everybody talking about the 2016 thing. You were doing your work in 2016.
Yeah, man.
So like, and that's just most of but there's still more to what you did.
Of course.
And now we circle and we're here at SpeaksNSip podcast, right? So now let me ask you these questions, right? Being recognized versus being known. What would you say the difference is?
Being recognized, I feel like is possibly, like like you went viral, like you had that video and went viral. People recognize you from that. Being known to me is gotta mean like your resume. Like, you know, they know what you've done. They know the work you've put in. They seen you elevate from, you know, like Berg is a perfect example.
Yeah.
He seen me. I started making music. He seen me there. Now I'm on a TV show on Peacock. I went to, you know, I went right as I was going straight. I ended up making a right, but, you know, this is the biggest I've ever been in my career. So I'm just so thankful for that.
Yes.
So I would say that, like being known as like your resume.
The resume.
And your longevity and your, you know, like, these people know about you.
You around. And and it's funny because I feel like it can be so difficult nowadays because there is so much content out there.
Too much.
Like, so much content, you know?
Yeah, man.
So it's almost like you have to remember everyone's thing used to be like quantity versus quality.
Yeah.
Now you must literally have quality and quantity.
Yeah. It's scary out there, bro. Like,
Dude.
I take this. I don't want to say I am a pioneer or I was the first person, but I've been doing this for a really long time. When making money off of social media wasn't even an option. Like we were just doing this to get our name out there, and now it's giving people who just start content today the same opportunities as someone who's been doing this for 20 years.
Yes.
You know, which I don't think it's
fair.
But who am I to say what's fair and what's not?
I understand
you know what
that.
I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm just like, I don't think it's right that there's people with 5% of my following probably making more money off of social media than I am. Like, that doesn't make no sense. Like, you wouldn't pay someone who just started the same job
Experience versus no experience.
Yeah, like, you know, like someone who's been there for a while, you think they'd be taken care of.
Yeah.
There ain't no benefits in this game. There ain't no, you know, 401ks in this game. Like, we going off the strength of clout and, you know, who we know and what we know.
Yeah.
It's not a game, bro. And I wish people would understand that before getting into this industry.
Yes, because you gotta have tough skin for this shit. Like,
yeah, 1,000%. No matter what you do, people are gonna hate on you. No matter. Like, you could be doing toy drives, give backs, giving money away, making content, making people laugh. There's a million other people that don't think you're funny, that think you're doing it for the camera. Like, there's just always something to say. So you just gotta know, you gotta have tough skin in this industry.
Yeah. When it comes to like the I guess the hate comments and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
What are some, it doesn't even have to be just hate, but being that we was discussing that, what are some of like the repeated comments that you've seen before? For your content.
So I'll keep it a buck with you, bro. I always respond because I'm the type of dude, I come from the era where, bro, forget this social media. Like, I'm down to one-on-one anybody in the world. I don't care how big, small, whatever. So when I see people talking, I know they will not talk like that in my face.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. But something I see often is that pretty much, like, I'm an older guy that, you know, I shouldn't be doing content. Like, you know, I should be...
Whatever, yeah.
I don't know.
Office job or some shit?
I don't know. Like, I think we got too programmed into what's a real job and what's not. Like, I respect anybody
hustle,
with a hustle, no matter what you do. I used to sell candy from door to door. So anything to make the bread, anything to help moms, anything to pay them bills was respected but people today, like, they see you making a living off social media at a certain age, and it's like, you're too old to be doing this.
Crazy.
You know how they clowning Jim and all of it.
Yeah.
I don't play about that. Like, I'm not from that era. I don't disrespect my legends.
I think it's been like, it's way different now. Like,
different.
It's too many jokes being made about certain things.
Yeah.
It's like
people are too comfortable. The internet made people comfortable because people aren't getting punched in their face.
Things got sensitive. People got comfortable.
Exactly.
It's bad.
Everybody's, don't get me something.
Yeah, bro. Here, hold on 2 seconds. Miles, do you mind? Brandon is here at the door. Yeah, 1 sec, bro.
Yeah, let's do it.
You can take some photos while we. I got everything set. Yeah, don't worry. I got everything. So while we talking this shit, take photos.
Spot, don't make it hot.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, my guy?
It's good, bro. Nah, you're good. You're good. Don't worry, bro.
Good, bro.
Yeah.
Ready. Duck shit on.
Now, I'm gonna send that to Berg. Like, yo, Berg, what's going on?
What's up, Berg? Gave you like 5 minutes, son. Photos by Berg. Got the clout going. shit with the jacket. Bow.
Bow.
With the fucking Carhartt.
Bow.
Never did it housework in my life.
Andy Man, where? All right. What's up? Good? Okay.
Good.
All right. All right. So now, Jay, let me ask you, right? What's some or the dumbest thing someone probably assumed about you because you're always on joke time?
I would say that they assume that I'm always on joke time.
That's fair, yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, when I'm not making my videos and my content, I'm never on joke time. So people think I'm literally mad at the world all day.
Yeah.
When they see me, they're like, bro, wild disrespectful. Like, people assume like I'm a clown or something. Like, I
Type
just
shit,
walk
yeah.
around making people laugh all day. But like, they come up to me and they're like, yo, you know, you're not what you are on social media. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a fucking human.
But yeah, I got personality. I have emotions. I go through.
Just
yeah.
because I make funny videos doesn't mean like I'm not
That's me.
going through shit, family shit, relationships, friends, like
Real shit.
trying to balance everything in my life as well. Like, on top of making this content and making everybody laugh. And,
Exactly. Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm like, there's times where I'm doing a live on Instagram and I gotta like snap out of what I'm going through and just like turn on for the people because
That's real shit.
ain't nobody's trying to be on a depressed live and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I can help someone, because ain't nobody helping me out there. So if I can help someone, then I feel like I'm doing my job, you know?
What would be like a reset button for you? What works for you when you go through these motions?
Well, a reset for me would definitely be smoking. I smoke.
Yeah.
I'm a smoker. My voice been deep like this my whole life.
I was gonna ask that question. At
Yeah,
some point too.
I've been raspy my whole life, but I have been smoking. I did start early, but like when I smoke, you know, that definitely gets me, you know, that rewind gets me back in my motion. Like maybe take a little nap real quick and definitely like right back on it. Like just knowing I can't go back to where I was is enough drive for me to handle whatever I have to handle or get through. You know what I'm saying? So
Respect.
yeah, I smoke something real quick and take a nap or take a nap then smoke and I'm good. I'm ready to take over the world again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
So now, right? Life before content, life before Instagram and all this. Who are you?
Ooh, we getting deep. Yeah, who are you? Damn, that shit is crazy. Never been asked that.
I think you've been doing so much content that people never like.
Not at all.
They're like, no, we just like this version of him now. Who are you?
So even before making music, like
even before that.
Okay, yeah. Man, I was a kid who just I definitely always liked to make people laugh.
Okay.
I definitely always liked to be the center of attention, like during school plays and stuff like that. I would always raise my hand because all the kids didn't want to be a part of it, but I would always try to get a role in it, be in the front of the stage and not the back. So I always enjoyed that. But man, I loved sports. I loved watching wrestling, and just being outside with my friends and just making memories. I grew up with nothing in my life, so making memories is something that's what I've collected a lot of. You know, a lot of people were able to collect dollars. I was able to collect a lot of memories, and for someone like me in the position that I've been in, that means a lot to me. So, yeah, I mean, I'm still a kid at heart, bro. You know, we all been through shit in the world.
That's a fact.
In life, I try to realize that everybody has a story.
Yes.
Everybody has shit that they're going through, even today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it may be health, it may be financial, it may be a relationship, it may be their job, financial, anything. But everybody's going through stuff. So, you know, you got to just have an open mind, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
They keep that positive. That's a fact.
Cheers to that.
Cheers, brother.
God. We got to sip.
Right? All right. So what's the first time people actually started like laughing? At least to your recollection.
I mean, we could start on Vine, but like the few people that were laughing, I don't that's just like
your core group.
well, not even my core group, but like that's still, it feels like a core group because it wasn't the amount of comments and stuff that I started getting on the other stuff. But when I started doing something called White Girl Wednesday,
Okay.
and so not my proudest moment, but definitely I don't hide nothing, and I'm not again, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm an open book. I don't give a fuck about anybody or what anybody's opinions are of me. But I used to put on a blonde wig on Wednesdays, and I used to just talk like a white. I used to fast forward my voice on iMovie.
Yeah.
And it would like come out sound like a white girl. Like,
Yeah.
just like, I'd be like, oh my God. Like, So I just like, I'd grab a Starbucks cup and do something. I'd do like all this popular stuff that white girls did.
Yeah.
And I started noticing, because my videos were starting to get traction, but like everywhere I was going, people would be like, yo, is that, oh, that's White Girl Wednesday. That's, yo, Jake, White Girl Wednesday, blah, blah, blah. But that's when I realized, I was like, wait, I can't be known for this shit.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I want to be known for. Like, so I think I clipped that, and like I was doing that from like 2014 to like 2017, 18.
Okay, that's a good amount of time, actually. Yeah.
I was doing it.
Why you go away? He was going crazy.
I had a little, because that was I never went viral.
It worked.
I never went like millions viral.
Tight, yes.
So like that was my thing that were getting people to be like, bro.
Yeah.
As a straight man, all you care about is what these bitches think. I'm sorry. I don't mean bitches like that. I mean women, female, whatever.
Yeah,
we
but
just saying that we from New York.
Yeah.
If they like it, I'm cool.
Going with it.
So all the girls were coming up to me. Yo, we love you. Can I take a picture?
Absolutely.
I was like, yeah, I got to make more white girl. Damn, they I'm making another one.
Hell yeah.
One of my mans, shout out my guy Kenny. He's an MMA. He's like an MMA fighter.
Yeah.
Jack.
Really,
He
yeah.
won a black wig and started doing
And then he
like
started
my friend, yeah.
Oh, shit.
They seen the motion. And
Influential right there.
Yeah, they seen, and I learned that from, and I don't want to say learn that, but like Martin. I grew up on Martin.
Yeah.
Shanae.
Yeah, tight.
Martin was all nails.
He been doing that, yeah.
Makeup. I didn't do all of that.
It was just
I just put a wig on, but like Martin, like people would just laugh. There wasn't no one was suspecting anything of Martin.
It was a moment of just comedy.
Yeah, it was just comedy. Now it's gotten to a point where if you wear a dress, you sold your soul.
Yeah.
If you do this, again,
it's so many theories.
I wouldn't do it. There's certain lengths that I'll go, but White Girl Wednesday, I threw the wig on, bro. Like, they was fucking with it, Don't hold it against me.
Yeah. So what about on the reverse side? What are like some of your early skits that maybe flopped?
That flopped. Fuck, man, I gotta try to keep it real.
It's
hard.
Yeah, and you once again a lot of content. So
nah, man, I'll be honest with you.
Talk your shit if it.
Nah,
everything,
there's shit that I've posted that it's like,
or put it like this way. I can rephrase it for you. Something you wanted to succeed, or you was like, this is it.
Oh, all right.
And then it just flopped on.
So I spoke to my man's Hip Hop Mike. He was on Hot 97. Shout out Hip Hop Mike.
Yes.
And we were doing an interview, and he told me, because they used to call me the celebrity selfie king.
Okay.
I got pictures with
everybody.
I mean, I don't want to say everybody, but off the top of the head, The Rock, Jennifer Lopez, Jack Black, Mark Wahlberg,
Gary V,
Marlon Wayans. I've met so many people. But he told me, he's like, yo, I think you should like create this thing where it's like you tell a story of each interaction of the celebrity. And I was like, yo, that's kind of a good idea. Mm-hmm. And I started pumping them out, and I pumped out like 10 of them, and none of them hit. Like, I mean, they got a couple comments. I mean, more than the average person.
Yes, yeah.
But like for what I wanted to hit, it wasn't doing it. And I was like, I got to clip this right now. I can't keep doing this shit, bro. Like, I want to do it, but it's not working, so I got to clip it.
Yeah.
So I clip
Some things just don't work. Out of your control.
Yeah. Celebrity selfie king, bro. I met everybody. You don't want to know how I met these people? Shit.
So like, right? Even this, right? What moments that maybe you almost stopped posting?
Yeah. Plenty of times. And that's another thing I wanted to get into with people who were creating content.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
You go into, nobody talks about the depression. Nobody talks about the the dark cloud and the cage that you feel in. Like, there's been so many times where I've gotten my monetization taken from me, which is my bread and butter. It's my money, how I survive. Think about it.
Yeah.
If you're working and you have a job, you're showing up every day. Right now, Facebook owes me $3,500. It's in the bank. It says it for 2 years. You worked for that money. You posted, or whatever you did for that money.
Yeah.
And they're just not going to pay you. So now it's like, what am I doing this for? You know, like,
Yeah. That's tough.
now I'm at the point where we're making money off this. It's my living. I quit my job for this. Now I can't pay my bills. Now I'm getting skinny because I can't eat the way that I used to.
Yeah.
I have to pay my rent because that's first. Then I pay my car because if I don't have my rent, then I don't have nowhere to sleep. If I
That's
get
a fact.
kicked out,
That's
then
priority.
at least my car is my second.
Yes.
I got something. I'm already
Yes.
thinking because I've been through it all. But plenty of times, bro, that's the only time I've ever thought about it, like when my monetization has gotten taken away, because it's like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, do I go and get what they say is a real job where I'll have guaranteed money and that's the safe way out? Or do I keep thugging it out and keep doing what I've been doing, what's been working, and fight through this shit? I'm not making $1 off social media right now, and I'm fighting through this shit.
Shit's tough.
It's tough, but, you know, people like me who really do this will maneuver, we'll figure it out, we'll make
pivot.
a way, because we do this, you know, and this is my lifestyle and I do it. So no matter what, I'm going to show up. Didn't I tell you I show up early?
That's a fact, yeah.
On time.
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie, y'all. I thought he was gonna be on rapper time.
Never that.
You
That's
know,
why I
this
just-
man got here before me.
My people love me, bro.
Yo,
They know
shout
they
out
can
to that.
count on me. Like, my word is I'm the type of dude, bro, we could be best friends, bro, and you say you're going to do something and don't do it, and it's clip for you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm bringing you around my opportunities, the people that I'm
means,
around,
yeah.
like, you ain't gonna tell Robert De Niro, hey, I'll be there in an hour, I'm late, I can't make the movie. Like, you're gonna be there early. You treat everything like it's a fucking Robert De Niro movie.
And one of the biggest things I always remember as well too, like especially in this game of content, once again we're not talking about the safe option or whatever the case is, but also in those fields too, you never know who's going to be in what position in the future to kind of set something up for you.
I'm not putting no names out there, but because I don't want to start nothing, but
Yeah.
there's people in this industry who used to beg me for shout outs at 1,000 followers, and now they got 1 million. I don't get a
Nothing.
comment. I don't get a like.
No.
I don't get a goddamn thing. But that's what makes me not work with people, and I don't
And I
want to do
understand that,
podcasts.
yeah.
I don't want to do skits with nobody.
Yeah.
Last dude I was doing skits with called me out on social media trying to do this like thing for like a boxing thing for social media, and I said, yo, bro.
Like we playing? Like what you
I said,
like,
not even, bro, because I'm from New York. I
I'm
said,
really
bro, you
on that,
know
yeah.
where I live.
type shit.
Don't try
Yeah.
to make this spectacle for social media. You really want to come pull up, like type shit. Like, I'm here. You've been to my house. You know where my head rests. Like,
Type
stop
shit.
that, bro. Like,
Yeah. I'm
not with that. That's what I'm saying. I'm real New York.
Yeah.
I've been through it, bro. I've been through the fights. I got jumped. I got robbed. I gun to the head. Like, I'm with, like, don't
All
make that
bullshit.
spectacle, bro. For real. Yeah, I'm not about that. I really say what I mean and mean what I say every time.
This ain't no skit, y'all. This ain't no fucking skit, y'all.
Nah, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get start thinking about shit and I get angry.
It happens, bro. It happens.
Like in little interactions and shit I've been through and shit, you know.
Right? Okay. Right? How did, and I mean on both sides of the coin, support and skepticism. How is your family reacting to you doing the content?
I'll be honest with you, bro. And I love my family and
Yeah.
I know that they want, quote unquote, what's best for me, bro.
Yeah.
I never really felt like I had that support from my family. You know what I'm saying? You know, they, you know, just like everybody else, this is a hard industry, bro. Like,
Very.
to survive in without having like a 9 to 5.
Very.
You know what I'm saying? So it's understandable. Your family wants what's best for you.
Yeah.
But, you know, like the skepticism it's been the entire time, bro. Like, you know, like I'm sure none of them thought I'd make it on TV. I'm sure none of them thought I'd be able to survive the way I have and do what I've done. But, you know, like this is, you know, no disrespect because I love them with all of me. They are me. But it's middle fingers to everybody, bro. Like all of y'all, none of y'all believed in me. And not like, again, I'm not like y'all. Yeah, I'm not living this fancy life. But bro, I was homeless at one point. I was dead broke. What I just said, I couldn't eat.
Yeah.
So the fact that my credit's amazing in the 800s, my car is paid off, my bills are paid, my
Put in
rent,
a lot of work.
I'm
yeah.
on TV, like
Yeah.
I feel rich, bro. Like
Things
I know
going
I'm not
up.
rich, and I'm nowhere near it at all. Like,
But that's the phase before.
yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm so blessed. God is great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you need the belief. I mean, honestly, it's important. I would have loved it.
Yeah.
But that might have fueled me.
Yeah. Yes,
You know
I
what
was
I'm
gonna
saying?
say
Like,
that. Yes. Sometimes for some people it's make or break moments.
Yeah.
Some people maybe they'll crumble.
Yeah.
Right? But for your case, that might be exactly what it was. It may have been the fuel for you to do more because aside from that, you were going through other things, like you mentioned, you know? So you probably if you can recall, did you have a moment where you sat down within all of your depression, like all of the bullshit that was going on, where you like, yo, fuck this. Like, you know, like I'm finna, like,
Say something to them.
I'm finna turn up or like, fuck all of this shit. I'm not going through this
I just
shit.
told myself I'm going to start treating and giving what I've been receiving. And, you know, that cost me time with my family. That cost me birthday parties.
Yeah.
You know, that cost me everything. And I realized, like, when I'm with, shout out to my brother, I love him. I did the Garcia show with him, but shout out to him. He has my goddaughter. And, you know, when I'm around her, I realize how important just family is. And those moments and what all of this shit means, you know?
Really?
This is just a fucking job. And no matter what anybody tells you, I'm someone who loves this.
Yeah.
No matter if you love what you do or not, it's still a fucking job. It's still a job. You still got to show up, handle your business, get paid. It's a fucking job. It's always going to be a job. And unfortunately, I'm at the age where I don't have kids and I'm not married or whatever. So this is like my baby. You know, I've been doing this for years. So it's like, if I've been doing this 20 years, this is my baby that's 20 years old. So just the way they're treating their child,
You treating the same.
this is my child. I show up to y'all birthdays. I do all of this. I
And
expect
still
the same
do
for
this,
my
yeah.
shit.
And-
And I never get it. So it's like,
And at that point, that's not even something you should have to ask.
exactly.
You know?
But you know what? I make them believe. And that's what I feel like, damn, I fucking did it. Because I know they believe now.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
I was gonna say, and and now that we're there, and now that we're at that point, okay. So now, what's some shit you starting to get asked? Hey, can I get tickets? Or hey, what's the next thing you're doing? Can I be there?
Yeah,
Or
always tickets, but like always, what they want to get, people want to get posted on my social media.
yeah,
And you know, algorithm works how it wants to work.
yeah.
Some days it'll go to 10 million.
It's moody.
Sometimes it'll go to 10,000.
Yeah.
You might get to 10,000 when you get posted on my page.
Yeah.
You're gonna be tight, but
It
it is what it is. It's the
what it is.
algorithm. They wasn't fucking with it. They wasn't feeling it. But everybody wants to make a video. Everybody wants to be on the social media and get posted. Can you do this for my friend? Can you post this person's
that's too much.
business?
Yeah, that's-
And I'm like, post this person's business. I've been doing this shit for 20 years. When the fuck you post my shit? But now that I got all this clout, all these celebrities following me, now you want me to post your shit.
Yeah.
And then you give me an attitude when I
On
keep
top,
it real
on
with
top,
you.
yeah, on top
But when
of
I
that.
keep, you know, I told you I keep it real. So when I keep it real with you and be like, but when did you? Because that's exactly what I'll say.
That matters.
Did you support me? And
That matters.
Did you post
and,
my
and,
shit?
And any project I had going on, any content, any whatever. And as you said, whether it's like, comment, shit, all of that.
Yeah,
and that shit is all free.
It was all
That's
free.
just
I always say support is free.
That shit is
And
all
if you
free.
can't do that, and you over here wishing Jay-Z a happy birthday, I can't fuck with you, bro.
That's the shit that killed me, yo.
I'm real, bro. I'll call somebody out.
We are so, as people, as a society, we are so infatuated with these celebrities. And it's like the people, you don't even realize, you're not even paying attention to the person to your left or right that you know that's in proximity, that's busting their ass to put work in.
But then when you get close to them,
And, you know, like,
you realize that these celebrities are like my camera guy in here, the producer, engineer. They're just humans, bro. Like,
yep.
We just watch them, and a lot of people watch them. That's the only
it.
difference.
That's it. They got more of a fan base.
You know?
More people just.
I know that there's levels in this industry. I know certain people won't fuck with me because I'm not at that level. There's all different levels. You know, when Meek Mill said that shit, made that song, there's levels. You know? There's like
real shit.
certain content creators with certain followers fuck with certain people.
Yep. It's like a tax bracket.
Yeah, that's it. You're not on that tax bracket yet, but I'm on.
I see you.
Yeah.
You know, but we just can't do.
Exactly.
You get me? Like,
exactly.
I see you, but we just can't do business yet.
Like, there's this dude that's in this industry who, again, I'm not gonna name no names because I might. But every time I post, you know, I try to show him love. Like if I see him out, we take a flick. He never reposted.
The photo together.
He reposts every celebrity in the world, but
he
never
don't post that
reposts
photo.
when he's with like. And I'm
That's
just not at that level yet.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm not at that repost level. Like,
you know,
what?
Is he's from New York?
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that? I find it so weird, but it's like
So weird.
I love our city, but fuck our city at the same time because it's like, yo, like regardless of you not being at a certain height, you from New York.
Yeah.
So it resonates. At the end of the day, right? Like, okay, you walk the city of New York. You're in Manhattan, you're in Queens, you're in Brooklyn, you're in Staten Island. You get what I'm saying? So people are gonna resonate with you. The New Yorkers are gonna know who you are. What's crazy is they probably done reposted your content. You know what I'm saying? They probably done commented or seen it on somebody else's story. Like, yo, this was funny or alive or whatever the case is. Why would you, if you from the city, why you not holding it down, posting this shit?
I think
That don't make sense to me.
so. How I put it, and I be live every day. I go live on my people's. How I put it is, this is the simplest way I could put it. G-Unit.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be 50 Cent. G-Unit is a group. There's people at Banks' level.
Yep.
There's people at Yayo's level. There's even Jack Thrillers.
Technically,
At that
yeah,
level, you
real
know?
shit.
Just like in baseball.
shit.
There's
Real
Alex
shit.
Rodriguez.
Yep.
There's Derek Jeter.
Yep.
Then there's the fucking guy on the bench, but he gets a ring at the end. They don't want
Team
that.
sport, yeah.
Everybody wants to be Alex Rodriguez, but you got to be putting up Alex Rodriguez numbers
to
be Alex
even
Rodriguez. I can't
they don't even
have you leading the team and batting fourth when you striking out every fucking at bat. You know what I'm saying? You got to know your role. Like when I'm around certain people, I know my role.
Yeah.
Like I play my position. I can't act like I'm bigger than my best friend who's in this industry who got 5 million followers. You know, I can't
real
act
shit.
like I'm the bro.
Oh, nah, hold on. Watch out, bro. It's my
like,
spotlight.
nah,
Yeah,
bro,
like,
you play a position, bro. If you putting up those numbers,
and the
then
best,
you can.
What people have to realize, too, the best thing about that, when you play your position, opportunities still do come.
Exactly. I'm the perfect example, bro. Everything I've been through is me playing my position. I'll tell you one thing, bro. I never had a plan in my life. I never planned nothing. I never wrote nothing down. I never wrote a skit down.
One more time. Y'all hear that?
Never.
No
Never.
plan.
I have no plan. I never said, yo, I want to do this, do that. I just been waking up, making content, going live, making money, selling T-shirts.
Hustling. Like,
And
just,
hustling.
just grinding on
Just
it.
New York, bro. Like, this is what we know, how to make bread, how to survive out here.
Yep.
And I do it every day.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'm still doing it at this age. What's your plan? You know more than me right now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm living life. I know God is great. I
Yes,
know my
sir.
bills are paid.
Yes,
like
sir.
I said, credits above 800.
Let's go.
God is great, bro. Like,
Yes.
come on, bro.
Yes. So now, when it comes to your content, right?
Yes.
How do you come up with the ideas?
I would say it's more of like an in the moment thing for me.
Okay, I could see that.
It's more of like, don't get me wrong. Like if I get booked for a business and they want me to go shoot a content at this store, I have to
you have
come
to
up
have
with a skit.
Yeah.
I have to just like think of something like right there. But like the way content comes to me is like I'll just be chilling and I don't know, like this couple fall and I'll be like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's something there.
Something out, yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll see a comment or something on Instagram and be like, damn, 2026 rappers doesn't hold nothing compared to 1990s rappers. And then I'll be like, ooh, right there, that's a video right there. I'll be a 90s rapper, I'll be a 2026 rapper. Obviously, I got to make this one cool.
You just put up a skit.
Yeah. Well, so that's like my 4th year in a row.
Okay, yeah.
That's been working for me.
Yes, and then
So
yes.
if it works, I've done 2020.
Y'all hear this, right?
24,
He just gave y'all free game.
2026.
He just gave y'all free game.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
You know, I realized that worked. I realized it worked, so I was like, fuck it, let's do it every year. My man's even said it to me because I forgot. He's like, oh, maybe we could shoot this. We got this big 5X jacket like rappers
used to wear.
Then you just wear something tight like today.
Baggy looks, the tight look, yep.
And that's it. You make it funny. And
Real
you know,
shit.
there's gonna be people that.
And the biggest thing about that too, especially with like how the whole like the algorithm and all this shit that's going on, it resonates because it's real shit.
Yeah.
It's stuff that depending on your age, but that you've witnessed and you've been around to see.
I'm making
and
videos for
for everybody, really.
Well, I'm making them for everybody, but it's for. I mean, if you go through the analytics, my following is my age.
Your age, yes.
My age and around it. You know
let's say late 20s.
I ain't got no speed or high following. Ain't nobody got time to be watching me stream all day. Nah, bro.
Yeah,
people that follow me got 9 to 5
Life,
city
like,
jobs.
doing shit.
Yeah, like family.
Yeah, I need what is it? Decompress real quick. Let me.
Yeah, they'll go on the gram real quick and they'll like it for you, but then that's it. To the fam, you go do a show, they ain't coming. They got 3 kids at the crib. They can't come to your show, bro.
That's real shit. But you know what? More free game, right? That's something else that you must identify first as a content creator as well. To know, okay, like as you're doing things, you have to know, okay, where's my target audience or my market? You know, like, and kind of granted, you always will have the grace of still being able to resonate with maybe a younger audience or an older audience. However, if you're posting stuff such as what you're doing, you know it's gonna resonate with the people that grew up in the times that you did. So it makes and
it makes sense, and that's why it moves. I found my little groove, you know, with doing the mid 2000s, early 2000s videos because that's when we were like teenagers, house parties.
We was outside. We was doing it,
bro. Like I've been through that all, bro. People don't understand what life in New York is like, bro. Shit is crazy, bro.
They got to bring back those memories.
Anybody's a gangster out here, bro. The Chinese guy at the Chinese food store, the halal guy. Everybody's gangster. Everybody's ready. Is on point. New York is just you got to be on point, bro.
It's different,
bro.
This shit is different.
Survive here, bro. The concrete jungle. You can survive anywhere, bro. It's facts.
Yo, real shit.
Like, but if you can't survive here, they will eat you up, bro.
And I think
streets will eat you up.
I think that kind of covers my follow-ups that I had as well, which was more so like, all right, real life moments that kind of spark your skits, which is kind of what you explained, where you say, okay, in this moment, this job.
That's how I do it, bro.
Yeah,
I think that's very. I feel like when people force shit. So now I get it. As someone who makes content, everything can be content. I get that.
It's literally
anything we could content.
This,
right here.
content. Content.
But like, if everything's content, then it's besides being watered down, this shit is rivered down, my guy. Like this shit is because everybody's doing it. Yeah, every day they're like, oh, I tripped. That's content. Oh, I sneezed. That's content. And it's just like,
and now you got to filter out.
Yeah,
you got to
like,
swim through the
good,
bullshit.
what's the bad? Like, how many times are people scrolling?
Literally.
If they're scrolling through 100 bad fucking skits, they
what's
ain't
the
gonna
percentage?
Make it to yours,
what's your
bro.
batting percentage out of that? You know, like it's crazy.
Bro, I try not to make it. I try to make it relatable. If it's a situation I go through, if it's something that I'm fucking living, like I was sick in bed one time. And I'm like, you know how grown men are sick in bed? We act like babies. I'm like, pow, that's content right there.
Real shit.
And I'm like, I'm making a video out of this. And that's how it, you know, they spark for me.
What's a skit that maybe surprised you when it blew up?
The main one that first went viral.
Shout out, go ahead.
Shout out my mother.
Break it down. Shout out Mom Dukes.
She's a legend.
Slap is a motherfucker.
So my brother, who was my co-host, and he was like my road dog my whole life, you know, he ended up going the other way, got the city job, shorty, kid, God bless him, I love him, respect him. But like, you know, when he left, it was like, damn, I ain't got nobody to make videos with, I ain't got no, you know. I knew my mother always made us laugh. My mother, you get it from your mother, bro. Like, she's
literally,
hilarious.
like that's
I know when my mother sees a bug, she fucking screams, curses, has a heart attack. She just overreacts with everything. So I did this skit where I said, my dad left me, and she hates when I say that because she always reminds us that she threw him out.
Okay.
So I knew that would piss her off if I said that. So I did that. She slapped me. It went viral, whatever, but not as viral. I end up doing this trick with the water bottle where I put the penny under and I tell her, I'm like, yo, after I do this magic trick, you're going to see the penny in the bottle now. It's going to go from under to in the bottle. Just look in it when you know. So she goes to look at it, and I knew it. I already knew what was going to happen. I already braced
Took the bait.
myself. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just know. I know what's going to happen. And she cracked me so hard, and it was just so authentic and so real
Yeah.
that besides getting, that was my first video that I realized what viral was. Like when your phone doesn't stop, like you look at it 1 second, it's at 10,000.
Next thing
you
you
put
know.
your phone in your pocket. 30 seconds later, you pull your phone out and it's at 30,000. You're like, whoa, something's going on.
Something's
here.
going
Holy
on.
shit. And I looked at my boy Moneybags. He's Bitcoin Bags now, and he's like, congrats, man. You going viral, bro. And then we just dapped up. And I'm just sitting at the bar like, damn, like, all right, that's it. I thought like
yeah.
yeah,
What,
I don't know. I thought I was gonna
yeah.
get like 100 virgins, a fucking Bentley. I don't know. I'm like, that's it? This is it? That's what I've been chasing? That?
And just do it over. And
Yeah.
over, and,
So that worked. I realized the content with my mother worked. People love seeing that. People can relate to that because they grew
Real
up
shit.
with
Yeah,
mothers
exactly. Mother, exactly.
who
That's something you
fucking-
can't take. Yeah.
You know, back then we got slapped.
Yeah.
I don't know
it's
about
different
what's
now.
going on
yeah.
now. You get slapped now. You call the cops. A mom gets arrested.
Yeah, like,
Fucking Instagrams get made about you and shit.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, back then my mother would just look at me a certain way, and we already
you already
like,
knew what's
it's
up.
like,
Yeah.
like so I realized that started working, bro, and I went full force with that. That shit got me on MTV on a show called Revenge Prank with Paulie D and Vinny.
Yep.
And bro, the rest is history, bro. Like
you had
that's
a-
where it like really like
Snowball effect.
yeah, like the Jay Garcia show that I started with Dash
Yeah.
was cool. Got celebrities on it, DJ Skit, Clinton Sparks. They were all running it. I was doing shit. I was hosting a casino every week. I was a resident there. But once that video hit,
Yeah.
people kind of made a name for their, you know how people like the Nicki's fans or the Barbs?
Yeah.
People started saying Jimmy. Because in the video I say Jimmy.
Jimmy, yeah.
That's like a word that I say.
Yeah.
Jimmy, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I would like to believe I started that on social media.
That's
Oh,
fair.
yeah. Like
That's fair game, yeah.
I don't want to say I made
Especially-
it up, but like,
especially
I
'cause
made
the
it
stamp-
lit on social media.
The stamp is there from the date that you did that video.
You know what I'm saying? If you could find stamps that were more viral than that, God bless you. I haven't found it yet.
Yeah.
Someone showed me a video of someone on Vine saying it. That shit wasn't viral. That shit had 1,000 views,
Okay,
and
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But like I said, I don't want to say I made it lit for social media. Now everybody's doing it on social media.
Yeah.
Videos of people going up to people doing the
Talking, yeah,
baseball stadiums. Shout out to him. But whatever, bro. I come from the era where I made shit hot. I've always had words like we used to say this word unease, right? And we had the whole neighborhood saying it. We used to say words where instead of just being like ugh, or we used to go good,
Yeah.
but like
Them-
but the whole neighborhood would say it. Didn't even know we made it up because everybody was saying it. They're like, oh, you did that? You
Again,
made that up?
influential.
But I go, take it. Take it. I didn't make oh yeah lit. Take it, bro. Go, it's yours. It's yours. I'm gonna come up with something else because that's
yeah.
what I do.
Yeah.
I don't need to rely on White Girl Wednesday. I don't need to rely on pranks with my mother.
And you showed it.
Exactly.
You showed I've built it up. Cool. Y'all
Cool.
wanna slander? I'm gonna move on.
I got my
build this up.
I already people know. So people call themselves they're
Yes.
the Jimmies. That's what my followers are called. The Jimmies. They made that name for themselves just by calling them. They would just hit me up, yo, Jimmy, you're
More
hilarious.
authentic
Yo,
about
Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. I ended up making shirts, Jimmys.
Perfect merch. Perfect merch. So now, right? Okay. It's perfect. Re-pour up right now.
bro.
Re-pour up. We about to play SpeaksNSip.
Let's do it. What
Speak a
does that
sip.
mean?
So speak, you tell a story in honesty. Sip, you take a sip and move
Sorry
on.
if I'm talking, man. I'm
Nah, you good. You good.
good.
You good. You good.
camera guy getting the angles. bro.
Blesses,
Life is
blesses.
Great. Let's
You
do
know.
it.
So yeah, speak. You tell a story honestly.
Whatever, sip.
Sip. You know. You
Well,
don't have
I
to
don't
move
wanna
on.
Tell a story.
Yeah, say that,
so I
right?
guess I ain't drinking. Because I talk. Let's do it.
Right. A skit you regret posting.
A skit.
Good start.
It is. I mean, I hate to say that I regret White Girl Wednesday because that gave me a fucking.
Build the foundation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I really don't regret that, bro. there's nothing that I regret posting. There was this one thing where I ran across the screen naked because it was, like I was holding my thing and I ran across the screen. I ended up deleting it a little bit later because I'm like, someone could slow it down and get a screenshot. And then there was this other thing on TikTok where people were doing where they were naked and they would put the phone right by it was like this. And you would put the head like that, and it would cover everything but your legs, but you were naked, so you couldn't see anything over there. So I posted that for like a second. I'm like, I can't be one of these dudes.
You was only fans in it at that point.
Pretty much giving up the thighs and shit for free. I was like, I gotta stop this, bro. So yeah, something like that. I would say.
You a wild boy.
Get naked for the gram, bro. I'm sorry. Shit.
Ever copied a trend just to stay relevant?
Plenty of times. There was a time where, again, like I told you, you got to keep reinventing yourself.
Yes.
So after a certain point, I started doing movie remakes. Like that was my main focus.
Okay.
Like, I think of a scene from a movie and I want to remake it.
Okay.
So I did Goodfellas, all hits. I did Jay and Silent Bob. I did Men in Black. I've done Dude, Where's My Car? I've done all hits.
Yeah.
But when I copy stuff and even trends, I'm sure there's trends that I've copied, because that's just social media now. Now it's everybody does the same trend and does it over, and everybody laughs at everybody's shit because everybody's a content creator now. Yeah. But my main goal and my main focus when I do that is to make it my own.
Whatever your spin is.
So, I mean, people may or may not know this, but there's a skit that I did with Lady Gaga, where it's from the movie A Star Is Born. Mm-hmm. Okay? And I'm sure people think that I've created that, which there's parts in it that I created that weren't in any other videos. Yeah. But again, I make shit my own. So the one video that I seen, a guy did a gesture and he was going back and forth with the Lady Gaga video. Okay. And I said, ooh, all I got to do is go in my car, edit it back and forth, and just add my own little twist. And in the video, she does something like this. So I go like this. And I'm like, my eyes. Like, and I do some crazy shit. And then I say, take care of yourself. Stay in touch with yourself.
Hilarious.
And people, when it starts, the guy just says, like, what's up to her? Yeah. I call her pepperoni nipples. So right away, my video goes viral. Yep. Because I put my own
shit on it again. Yeah.
Yeah, like I made it.
Jimmy.
You know how he said, you made it a hot line, I made it a hot song. Mm-hmm. Jay-Z said that about Nas.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but anybody in this industry will tell you that comedians, all of it, like they have inspirations, they have things that everybody takes something from somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you look at me, you'll see Martin, you'll see Jim Carrey, you'll see Adam Sandler, you'll see Marlon Wayans, like you'll see Ben Stiller, you'll see all these different things from these actors that have just made Jay Garcia. Yeah. But I give nothing but props to people. I give nothing but, praise to my OGs. And I don't sit here and say, I came up with the water bottle trend. No. I seen an old couple do it. Yeah. And I laughed when the old person got squirted with the water. Yeah. They laughed. That was the video. I knew my mother was.
Your mother was different, yeah.
I knew my mother was gonna curse and say everything under the book. Yeah. So I made it my own. So I went viral in my own lane, which got me, like I said, on MTV and a fucking cult following, all of that shit. Yeah. But again, because I made it my own. OGs, I don't even think they made it up. But you made it a hot line.
You made a hot song.
I made it a hot song. So. What's more important? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that.
The person who invented the wheel or the person who got a fucking car on the fucking road? Like, I don't know.
Right, okay. Ever been funnier online than you felt in real life?
And I'm drinking every time, so I don't give a fuck. What'd you say?
Ever been funnier online than you felt in real life?
Always.
Okay. Yeah, especially because in the beginning, if I recall
Now I
correctly-
feel like I got a little clout. I feel like I don't want to say I don't have to be funny no more, but like I'm funny so much on the gram, on live. Like when I'm not on it, bro, I just want to chill, bro. I just want to fucking chill. I don't want to do nothing but chill, bro. So when people meet me and see me and they're like, damn, like you're mad funny on the gram. You're always like blah, blah, blah on your live. Like, I didn't think you were like this. Bro, I'm working right now. I'm on my phone trying to like get this post done and you're in my fucking ear talking. Now you're pissing me off. You know, I ain't got no time to be funny.
Yo.
But I also express myself to people and say this, and it's nothing against anybody out there. If I'm not comfortable around you, I'm not gonna give you my full energy. You're not gonna get Jay Garcia that people see only online in person. That's gonna be for the people that really know me. That's gonna be for the people that I'm really comfortable around, that I can be myself. I'm not comfortable around you.
That's just what it
I'm
is.
just not comfortable around you. I'm watching my back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, when are you gonna do me dirty? When are you gonna fucking try to hook up with my ex-girl? Like, when are you gonna, because I know it's coming. It's gonna happen a million times, bro, with people that I loved and trusted. So, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Drink to that shit, too.
My boy, that story, bro.
Stories. I got stories for days, bro.
A creator you secretly study.
Wow, that's deep. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I'm going to keep it a big fucking stack with you, and you might not believe this. I don't study nobody, bro. I don't give a fuck about, like, think about this. I'm the type of dude that if you don't follow me, I mean, if we're not following each other, like, there's a lot of big content creators out there, like, say Drewski. But I wouldn't follow Drewski, like, because he doesn't follow me. Like, that's just how I am. So I don't watch his shit. I don't look at it. Like, I don't give a fuck about it. Like, I see his shit, and I'm like, I'm not saying it's not funny, but I just feel like he's at the Lil Wayne level right now. Like, no matter what he posts.
The tax bracket shit.
No matter what he posts, he already got the Drake co-sign. It's all going to be funny.
It's all going to get there,
It's going to be funny.
No matter what.
The first 2 seconds somebody watches it, he don't even make a joke. The funniest thing in the world. So, shout out to him. We would all love to get to that level. So, shout out to him. But, nah, bro.
That's real shit.
Facts.
Real shit. Right. Ever faked energy for content?
Always. There's times where I was depressed. There's times where I was moody. There's times where I'm taking it serious and the 10 people that I brought around aren't, and now I'm in a bad mood, but I still got to get this video done. But now I know after this video, I ain't never going to work with you again. At all. So
that fucks up everything. Like, you saw what you needed to see.
Exactly.
And it's like, all right, moving forward, we can't do this.
To you. You over here trying to beg the girls while we're trying to shoot. Like, you ain't here for it, bro.
Oh my God.
You ain't here for it.
Oh my God.
That's why I'm saying I'm gonna outwork all these niggas. Bro, all of y'all. Anybody out there that's grinding, you gotta go up against someone like me 7 days a week, 365. I show up early and I got a resume. I don't think who I am. My cousin's a fucking multimillionaire. None of that shit means anything. You ain't gonna outwork me. So God bless you and keep trying, bro. I'll beg the bitches after. 1,000%.
They'll be there, but like, let's get the job done. Let's get the job done.
Mad at me, bro. There's people out there that like Jay'll get into his mood and Jay wants things his way, and I'm like, because I came here to work.
Trying to get the bag is not a move.
I'm trying to work, bro. What are you trying to do? Drink and chill or work? I'll drink and chill after.
Exactly.
But let's get the job done.
Let's have something to celebrate.
Yeah,
you know?
bro.
Yeah. So
I'm not trying to work, bro. But that's what shows you.
Yeah, that's what you need to see. Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Real
that's
shit.
It. It's very simple. Open your eyes.
Yeah.
If you're trying to find out who's serious and who isn't. Open your eyes.
Worst comment that actually hurt.
There was a comment when I was broke.
Okay.
When I was really fucking broke, and someone like commented something about You know what I'm saying?
Finance
Like,
or whatever. Yeah.
yeah, just like,
You
you
ain't
know,
got shit,
bro, get a
something.
real job. Like, you know, this shit ain't working out for you. You're getting 5,000 views. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And that shit hurt because it's like, it makes you think, bro.
Yeah. In that moment, you was really living
like,
that.
you
So
know,
it's like,
you could play tough and you could play all that shit all you want.
yeah.
But if you're really in that, what they're saying, it's like it hits. And it's like, you could either let that shit consume you and eat you or fuel you and create a fucking monster.
Gotta be a dog,
And
man.
that's what that did. Like,
Real shit.
let me tell you something, bro. And these were my old people. These were my people that I fucked with, that I call my family. I was doing a breast cancer awareness event where I'm donating my time and promoting breast cancer awareness, raising money, all of this shit. And I had a group of, I would say, 10 people who I used to chill with, who I didn't chill with no more. And they all sent me a Venmo of a penny on that day. And they all wrote a message.
Shut the fuck up.
They all wrote a message on the Venmo. Hope this helps. For the cause.
Shut the fuck up.
Get a real, like, just all messages. So, you know, the New York in me,
Nah, them niggas is scum, bro.
I'm ready to.
That's scum.
I'm ready. Like, any other day, I'd probably be like, it's whatever niggas they hating. But now I'm like, on a day where I'm like donating my time and doing like an event for like breast cancer.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to be funny like this?
Yeah.
I call everybody's phone. Nobody, of course, everybody's pussy. Just to this day, nobody answers. So I called a mutual who I wasn't cool with anymore, but I
Yeah.
know like we're still, like he follows
it's-
my mother, he follows my sister. So
Yeah.
he's like,
It's something there.
yeah, like that's always gonna
Yeah.
be my guy, but it is
Yeah.
what it is. We don't
He
talk
just
no
over,
more.
yeah.
But I let him know. I say, yo, listen, I'm at a point in my life, bro, where I'm around people that will do something for me for an Instagram post. Like,
Type shit.
I'm talking
Stop
yellow
fucking around.
flags, I'm talking blue flags, I'm talking red flags, I'm talking every flag you could think of.
Yeah.
If all I gotta do is say that I'm going through this and the
It's
word
going.
is already there.
It's
Like,
going, yeah.
I don't want to have to do this with people that I used to call my mans. Let them know. Let them know what it is. Because that, you know, when they sent those things, that shit hurt me too.
Absolutely.
So let them know what it is. Let them know where I'm at. And let them know I hit you up. Never again.
Not appreciation.
Never.
You know,
It never happened again. It never happened again. Never
real
again.
shit.
But I think like when I was younger, you know, people, when you fall asleep at the parties, they write on your face.
Yeah.
They do some shit to you while you're sleeping. That shit happened to me when I was younger. And I woke up at the party while everybody was laughing at me. No homo. I had a
Whole
meat on
John.
the
Yeah.
face. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, everybody laugh. Everybody, you know, that's funny. This ever happens to me, I'm fighting this whole party. Like, I'm swinging. I don't care, girl, guy, kid. Everybody here is getting punched in their face. Never happened to me
Beat
again.
up on
And
everybody.
that's it. Never happened to me again. You just got to draw that line.
Yeah.
You got to draw that
Yeah.
line in life. Like,
Yeah,
and I feel
sometimes-
like once you draw that line, 99.9% of the people ain't crossing that
Yeah.
line.
They'll fall back.
And if that one person crosses that line, then just know I'm ready. I'm telling you I'm ready. So
That's on
thank
you.
you.
That's on you.
Thank you, bro. Cross that, please. Shout out Akon Rick Ross. Cross that line. I was just listening to that.
Yo.
Again, so I came to my head. If you ever cross that line.
Yo. I think we know this, but ever considered quitting the comedy?
Always, bro. Every day I feel like I made the wrong.
What am
mistake.
I doing?
Yeah, and you know what's crazy?
What up?
I'm past 1 million of these motherfuckers, and I'm
Still
thinking
in-
that.
Yeah.
I'm on a show on Peacock
still-
right now,
At-
and I'm
yes.
thinking that.
Yes, right now.
So, and you just want to start, and you got 1 million views, and you getting 1 million balloon, like, you know, they write the one and the M,
yeah.
the balloons.
Man.
When they get 1 million views, bro, like, stop that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I still want to quit this shit. I'm still like, do I get a real job? Do I do, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you know, I don't know what the fuck to do. But like I said, I ain't never had a plan. I'm here just living life. Bro, if I had a plan, I probably would have never made it on MTV. I would have never made it on Google.
Because you would have been doing something else.
I would have been doing something else. I would have been working for sanitation. I would have been doing something where I wasn't doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, hold up. It's time for the coat.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
We outside. Coast coming off.
And then hold on, when you come back on set, we're gonna give a shout out too.
Let's do it.
Right?
Let's do it.
So now we're gonna pause the SpeaksNSip game real
What you
quick.
need me to say?
No, you good. We still roll, yeah. So we gonna give a shout out. He got a throwback.
Oh yeah.
Mighty Ducks drawn on, right?
Facts.
So what's funny about this? Well,
See that?
I don't want to. We're gonna get into the story, but shout out throwbacks.
Yeah. We
Shout
got
out
a lot to
throwback.
talk
Yeah,
about.
we
Still
got
like an hour, right?
we got time.
Cool.
Don't worry.
Let's go.
Let's get to this, right? So okay, and I think I know this answer as well. Has clout ever changed how people treat you?
Yeah, 1000%. You know,
Or emotion nowadays?
yeah. I walk into the spot, especially my neighborhood spot. You ever seen what it was like during Hulk Hogan in his prime?
Yo.
When he would walk to the ring and all
Yeah,
the fans
everybody
were
just-
trying to
yeah.
grab him and going crazy. I don't want to say like it's that deep for me, but like I walk into the
That's
spot,
the feel.
the owners, get him a drink. The security, don't pat him down.
Make sure he good,
All the
yeah.
girls coming up to me, people taking pictures, this and that. Like, but none of these people show love on my social media. None of these people have bought a T-shirt from me. None of these people have came to a show. I know what they're doing. I know what it is. Like, you putting on a show right now. Like, I'm lit. I got a little clout, so you just want to act like you
You want
know
to be
me.
present. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
you
wanna-
want to act like you know me. It is what it is. I'll say what up to you. I'm not mean like that, but like
At the same
if you
time.
ask me in the bar why I unfollowed you or why I don't, I'm gonna keep it real with you, and you
Yo, you
might
ain't-
not like it, and you probably
You ain't
won't.
showing love. That's it. Yeah.
You ain't active. You ain't showing love. You wishing Beyonce a happy birthday. Like
Completely
can't do
skipped
that,
over
bro.
my shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like dead ass. Like, and I shouted you out. Who are you?
Real shit.
Like, you don't even use social media. Why am I shouting you out? And you trying to dub my shit? Oh, all right.
Yo.
But like I said, bro, I know who's fake.
Yeah.
I see it from a mile away, and I play along with the game, bro. One thing I've learned is you got to use people how they use you. Use people how they use you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people only want to come around for clout. They want to come around. All right. So when you need somebody to hold a camera, when you need somebody to come to an event with you, when you need somebody to do something for you, like, and be a runaround guy, all right, whatever.
It's funny you say that. Like, I interpret it, I word it differently, but it's basically the same thing. The way I say it is, right? You know how everybody be like, oh, I'm gonna cut this person off. I don't have to cut you off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that I know where to hold you now.
Yeah, facts.
I know where you stand. You know?
I'm weird, bro. I
Because
cut
I'm
people
a
off.
still move. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm still do what I'm doing. I don't need to cut you off
Yeah.
because as long as I'm doing this,
Yeah, you're going that way. You already
you
hopped out of the
get what
car.
I'm saying?
Yeah, you hopped out of the car.
type shit. So that's how I view it. But so I
So there
definitely
was
see
this,
it.
my man's, man, shit sucks. You know, I put him on. He was a nobody, no followers. You know what I'm saying? Put him on, put him in videos, put him in position, put him around celebrities. And like I said, you don't
Fuck
show up
shit.
for me one time. You say you. It's all about
Especially
saying.
especially if you met people do like
It's all about your word. If you
Yeah.
tell me you can't make it, if you tell
Respect,
me you
yeah.
can't do something, like if we planning on doing this together and then last minute you just don't show up, like it's clip, bro.
and
Like,
at certain heights you can't even be doing shit like
but like
that.
I'll still say what up to you. Like,
Because
if
you
came up
understand
to
where
me,
to hold them, yeah.
Exactly.
You understand where to
So
hold
now
them.
It's like, yeah, like even if I blocked you, I always tell people if I unfollowed you, that's social media. Be happy
can
I
still
ain't
talk to
unfollowing you
yeah,
in real life.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I don't have to talk to you right now. I could walk right past you and be a dick.
And then on the flip side too, what people got to realize is everybody's not gonna follow each other on social media, but they might have each other's number. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? They might really be tapping in real life. Yeah, like that's.
Bro, I don't follow. I wasn't till recently. I wasn't following my mother. Like that shit don't mean nothing.
They don't. Yeah.
I'm following these celebrities because what it looks like. It's the clout
the-
game.
yeah.
That's what this is. Like,
Yeah.
You guys are on here for fun. I'm on here to make money. Like, it's a difference.
It's
Like,
way different.
I
Business
have fun outside of this shit. I don't need to be on social media.
to have fun. Yeah. People need that validation to
Yeah.
show certain shit. It's sad. Bro.
Facts, bro.
All right,
Yeah.
right?
Shout out Mr. Throwback with this duck shit. You heard?
Yo.
Look at this shit, bro. Shit is crazier than my ex. Shit is wild.
You know what? Let's put the SpeaksNSip on pause. Hold on. Now, we're not gonna skip it. We're gonna cover that real quick. What's because we spoke off camera prior,
Yeah.
and then we spoke here. What's Jay Garcia?
Yeah.
You going through the limelight. What is it like with the relationships? What's good? We spoke about family.
I'll tell you one
We
thing,
spoke
bro.
about people you used to fuck with.
Yeah, bro.
What about the relationship?
Man, I didn't got let down and my heart broken my whole life, bro. By women, family, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a hard time of opening up to people. I have a hard time of getting close to people, loving people, because I know from experience
done
what
been through-
happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, started with an ex younger who ended up losing her virginity to someone else. Crazy, like, you know.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't mean to laugh.
Nah,
brother.
it's, you know, he's 17, 18, but
Okay.
I'm saying that's how it starts.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
Like,
let me just make sure I understand this.
Yeah.
You were dating this girl.
yes. So what happened, her mother moved
Okay.
to Florida.
Context makes sense. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we were still talking,
Okay.
but
Still,
I noticed
it don't
something on
matter.
MySpace.
Yeah.
I dug into it and then found out that she was like,
And that's crazy.
this dude out there, and that broke me.
Yeah.
So like literally once that happened, I literally said to myself, I'm going on rampage mode. Like crazy.
Everything get knocked down.
I gotta take it like
Everything get knocked down.
Everything. To me, I was like, that's it. Your
Savage
sister,
mode.
your cousin, your
Don't
mama,
matter.
anybody. So like I said, and then every time I opened up and got serious with something,
Yeah.
I got let down. And my man's told me, I told him I was coming on this shit, and he was
Yeah.
like, yo, don't talk about your ex. Yeah, and it's funny, but I told him, I'm like, bro, I'm real, nigga. Like,
Yeah,
if
it's
they
a
ask
fuck,
me
like-
about my ex, bro, I'm answering anything, bro.
My
Like, I
bad,
don't
bro.
care.
I asked him.
I don't care, bro. Like, people, I've had exes that slept with my cousin. I've had like that have,
Son.
yo, my ex wanted me to be a garbage man. Like, she told me, like, she didn't believe in me. Like, so she would be like,
Yo, where you finding these people? Not Queens.
bro, I can't tell you, bro. And, you know, I just keep getting dealt the wrong ones, which keeps putting me back on the street, which isn't obviously.
Is that
the best.
doesn't necessarily be yeah.
No, it's not the best, because I come from a big family. My sister has kids. My brother has kids.
You uncle, you cousin, you
I'm
you
the
all
fly
yeah.
uncle, which isn't
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, that's
they
cool.
love me. I'm the cool
However,
uncle.
you want to still,
I would love to have my own family and to have, you know, that loyal wife that I'm happy with.
yeah.
I don't want a wife because I'm getting older. I don't want a forced wife. I don't
Yeah.
want a forced family.
Yeah.
I want it to be the way everybody
Naturally,
else
that's how-
does it, naturally. And I think I'm in such a different lifestyle as the normal person
Yes.
with my fast life and my social media and
Yes.
everything.
It
That
becomes more difficult.
exactly.
Yes.
And the normal woman doesn't want that. She don't want the lights on them, the cameras, when you go.
I
out
gotta-
to the
I gotta
bar
be
now,
here, I gotta
everybody's
do
like,
this.
Oh, Jay Garcia, can we take a picture? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I understand that. I'm just, again, this is my child. So I feel like if I were to put Jay Garcia show second, then Jay Garcia show, I must not love it, because this is I've
yeah.
built this up when it wasn't Jay Garcia show.
Also, at this point, like this pinnacle, why would you put it down? You know, down
I'm
there.
at the biggest
Yeah.
point of my life.
Yeah, like
It's
what the fuck? Like,
okay, because I do want kids and a wife. Let me just stop doing this and do that.
nah,
Like,
that don't make
if it
sense.
comes to me, it comes to me. Like, the last shorty, like, literally, like, I felt like we were perfect for each other, but I get what she's saying. I don't have security in this. Again, I told you.
Yeah,
People that
yeah.
want to do this content shit, this social media shit.
It turned off. Okay.
Let's take a shot to that.
Hell yeah. Hold on. Let me.
Shout out to the mics clicked off.
Yo. Let me report. How you feeling? Good. Good. We ain't on no bullshit. It's real convo right here. What up? What up? Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, bro, get in there.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm the type, bro. I'm like, yo, put all of this on camera. I want my
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody. All of that. Content.
everybody deserves this shit.
Real shit.
Fuck that.
Yeah. We getting into the detail. We getting.
I told you, bro. I'm an open book. I don't be trying to I feel like that's what makes a person. You know?
This is my thing on my end with podcast, right? So like I've spoken to people in different
It's
fields,
good.
and like the biggest thing is like I feel as if fuck it, we keep it on.
Yeah.
So right. All right. Just to reiterate real quick, we had a quick intermission because the mic cut off. But however, right.
God's like, stop talking about your ex.
Yeah. That was the moment right there. Like, all right. So we.
Oh wait, we still going through it.
No?
We still going through it, yo. All right, it's working now. No X.
Okay. All right. So yeah, no X, right? So.
Fucking bitch.
But yeah, we had a point like real shit, like, and like what I was telling you, we're coming on shows such as us as SpeaksNSip. The biggest thing is like, so the motto really is to bridge the gap between what we think we know, the unknown, and like what's really going on. So like people see one version of Jay Garcia
Exactly.
on social media.
Exactly.
But these type of platforms where I take things serious.
Yes.
I want to sit down and speak to people such as yourself.
Yes.
On like who you actually are, because people fail to realize like, yo, you go through shit. Everything you do, like no funny shit. Like I've laughed, but you haven't really cracked a joke.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't,
really,
bro.
Like
that's what I'm saying. I'm the realist. Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, bro. Like 10 out of 10, bro. Like
appreciate,
like
appreciate
you may not have the numbers that other people have, but like your shit is different.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And you do. You're bridging that gap of the reality and the social media, and that's important, bro. You're asking the shit that people aren't, and that's one thing. Like with me, like if I want to start up something again, I want to do something that not everybody's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like asking the same bullshit, the same 5 questions. Like like it's like what's up with your love life? What's up with your family, and do they believe in you? And that's important, bro. Like all of that shit is like creates me.
Because we wake up every day and do this shit, and it's like there's no way like you cannot not question this shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like come on, man.
I'll tell you one thing. People, 90% of people know me as Jay Garcia. I'm Jason Garcia.
You're Jason Garcia.
Yeah. Jay Garcia is a lot of me, but it's not who I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a simple dude, bro. Like, it don't take much to please me. It don't take much to, like, just I'm a picky person. Like, bro, I like what I like. Like, I could fucking stare at the fucking stars and smoke a joint and be the happiest person in the world, bro. Like,
that's all you need.
These people would probably need a vacation and a shopping spree at Louis Vuitton and 5-star dinners. I don't need that. Like, I don't, that's not what makes me happy. I come from nothing, so facts.
Right? Okay, hold on. Let me get back to this, right? So now, how does it feel being expected to be funny everywhere?
Oh, man. It's like a burden. It's like, bro, like I feel like I let people down, and it makes me very defensive. Like when someone says like, damn, like,
what the fuck? This
like
not for you guys.
Like I see you on social media. You're always like loud and funny and this and that. And then now I'm here and you're all like quiet into yourself. And I'm just like, I try to like explain to people like, I am not a clown, bro. Like I'm not. Like I get like a clown. You pay to go to the circus, and the clown makes you laugh, and he juggles, and he falls, and he does all the stupid shit. Like to expect it to be funny all the time is just like, it's just too much, bro. Like again, like I don't care how happy someone is or how rich someone is. Look at Robin Williams. Look at Chester from Linkin Park. You know what I'm saying? All these people that have committed suicide.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? These people that you think they got all the money.
Like they got money.
They're famous.
They live in a life.
Everybody knows them. They're in the Golden Globes and the Oscars and they're here, there. Like
the most
they should be the happiest. Like, everybody's going through shit. It doesn't matter if someone's rich. It doesn't matter if someone's... They probably have more demons than a person who's living paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? That's the scary part, bro. But people don't see that. They think they want that. And that's why my favorite actor, Jim Carrey, he says, I wish people could get everything that they wanted.
So they could see, so
they can realize that that's not it. It's not it. Bro, I used to tell myself, I want to be on MTV. I can't wait to go viral. I can't wait till World Star post me. Bro, I've done everything that I said I was going to do.
Check.
I'm on a commercial. I'm on a movie. I'm on a TV show. I was a resident at a casino.
Yeah.
Every week they booked me, making $1,500 a week. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did it all. And it's like, still.
It doesn't feel.
Nah, of course not, because it's never enough. You always expect it to be funny. So it's like you're on a TV show. You finally made it to a TV show.
Especially now.
I watched your TV show. Now it's like, okay, so what's next?
They're like, what's cooking now?
What's next? What are you doing now? Okay, the show's over. Okay, but what after Peacock? Are you on Netflix?
Yeah, where you
Oh,
going?
you're not the main lead show on Netflix? You're not the main character? Nobody really watches that. It's never enough. So as soon as you realize that it's never going to be enough, then you just got to just be content with your content.
Where
you know
you
what I'm
are,
saying?
yeah.
With what you are and who you are. Like, you know?
That's real shit. All right.
Facts.
Creative burnout.
Yeah.
You put out content.
Yeah. For 20 years. Yeah.
Like
Burnt out every day. Every day.
I'm burnt out right now.
Yeah, I'm burnt out right now. But let me tell you something. What, I'm going to give you more game. What a lot of people don't know is content is forever. You know what I'm saying? So there's been content that I've made in 2018 that ain't go viral till 2025. And I post it every year, and it never goes viral. And then it just went viral. You know? So... again, it's all about algorithm. It's all about who's seeing it at that time, who's reposting it at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes one celebrity that follow me to repost something, and then that's it. It's in the loop. That shit's hitting 1 million regardless. Like, but yeah,
it's real shit.
Real,
right? Okay, and if you care to go in depth even further from what you've discussed already,
let's do it.
Like just the whole. With all the content, with everything you've been through, just going through the whole mental health and like just doubt.
Yeah.
Like how like, and if you want in detail, like how deep was that for you? I know you said being homeless.
Yeah.
That support was kind of.
Yeah, it was horrible, bro. One thing I learned in life is that no matter how many people you know, no matter who you're related to, no matter anything, bro, nobody's coming to save you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people can only help you so much. Like, you need to save yourself. You know what I'm saying? I get it. For someone who's been mentally depressed, there's been a time where I've expressed, like, the thought of a suicide. Just the thought. Like, not like I'm gonna do it, but like, things were going so bad, that you're like, is this something that I should, like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, why am I thinking this?
Yeah.
You know? But
shout out to that fight you had in you to be like,
yeah, bro. Let me just also say I'm the furthest from that.
Yeah.
The furthest. But to say that thoughts never crossed my mind, I'd lie to you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, it's a fight no matter what, bro. Like, it could be a fight because nobody's believing in you. It could be a fight because you're not achieving what you want to achieve. It could be a fight because you're not making the money. It's always going to be a fight. So the one thing you have to realize during your mental fights or whatever, depression, you have to get yourself out of there. You have to want to be strong enough to want better and want to do more and want to get yourself out of that state that you're in. Because again, your person to your right may look like they're in a good position, fine, and bro, their wife's about to leave them. Their credit is fucking 500. Like they're about to get fired. They got their own shit that they got going on. So like, yeah, they'll help you with the talk. They'll help you with some money here and there, but it's like, that ain't gonna save you, bro. That talk ain't gonna save you. That money ain't gonna save you. Like, you have to save you. And that's the hardest part. And I think that's where a lot of people lose the depression. You know what I'm saying? The mental depression that they go through because they don't have that strength. They don't have a support system telling them like someone telling me they love me isn't gonna like save me, but it might give me that extra push that I need to get there.
Yes.
But some people ain't even got that. You got to think. Some people they go in this world adopted. They have no family.
Oh, shit.
Like, I can't even think of that. Not having my mother to call, like, and be like, "Hey, ma, I got this situation going on." Like,
And that's somebody
what
you
is
call
that?
all the time.
That's someone who's never had a mother or a father, like, or a cousin or a brother or nothing. Like, how can we say how that person feels if we ain't never experienced that?
Real shit.
Like, hey, you're going to tell that person, yeah, work harder, do this, do that.
And you ain't.
Yeah, it worked for this person. That doesn't mean it's going to work for this person. Like, they have to figure that out. They have to get through that shit. And that's the hardest part, bro. And anybody that's suffering with that, bro, I hate to say this, but we have to stop looking for sympathy. And we have to stop looking for a savior and be that fucking savior.
And
you know?
I say, in my words, I say it like, and it's not gonna resonate with the people nowadays, but I'm pretty sure you will understand. It's like more so of like, sometimes the tough love needs to be the balance.
Yeah.
Where it's like people kind of victimize themselves often.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, you got to realize, like, yo, look, man, this is your life. You are the main character. You have to do something about it.
That was me. I was ready to give up. I wasn't making no money. Like I said, I was, eating smaller meals to survive and pay my bills.
Yeah.
And it's like, I got to do something to change this. I have to do something. It's been how many years now? No one's came to save me. And
Like, fuck are you waiting for?
nothing.
Yeah,
So it's like, I did something that I didn't want to have to do, which was Mr. Throwback. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told myself I never want to have to work again. I want to do this social media shit,
And
that's it.
Yeah.
But when you find your lane, I'm still doing social media. So it's like, I'm working, but I'm doing what I enjoy, so it's different. It's not like nothing against the sanitation, but it's not like I'm picking up garbage every day.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody in the world says, I want to do that.
Yeah.
I want to pick up garbage for a living every day.
want the check.
It's a good job.
But they
You
don't-
got good benefits, but no one wants to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
real
Like,
shit.
that's just real, bro. It's a great job, but nobody wants to do that. Like, I enjoy social media. What might take you an hour to do will take me 5 minutes to do, and because I'm good at it, I love it. So I ended up meeting Mr. Throwback through hanging out next door to where his store was.
Hilarious, yeah.
And he realized that I'm big on social media and I know how to work it with the content. And he's like, I want you to start doing our content. I want you to start blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I could start doing content, which I do already every day for free because they're not paying me no more. Now I can make money doing it. And that's why I'm saying, bro, I'm so thankful for this man, bro, Mr. Throwback. Been around 14 years. Everybody and their mother, any celebrity has been there. Like, it's a popular store. Yep. And the fact that he has me, Jay Garcia, controlling his social media,
in front of it, all of
the
it.
skits, like the creative control of his business he had.
Of his business.
Bro, to have a business in New York City for 14 years is
insane.
That's hard, bro. That's really hard. So you gotta, there's like, there's times where you could like kind of hate on people and not like, you can't hate on that,
At this
bro.
point,
Like,
it's past the hate. Like,
you can't hate on 14 years. Drake's been in his store. David Beckham. You can't hate on it. You can't hate on that, bro. Like, shout out to you, Mr. Throwback. Thank you for the opportunity.
Shout out
we
to
only going up. Complex just hit us up. So
look at that.
the grind don't stop.
Right. So now, I asked this already, but more so like we understand who you are now.
Yeah.
When the camera's off, when there's no content, right? So okay, let's break down the business side of things a little bit more. So where it's like turning the skits into income.
Yes.
Like break that down to us.
So again, income wasn't a thing on Skits.
Yeah.
In
At all.
2013,
At all.
14, 15, 16, 17. There wasn't even a
COVID.
thought. The only thing you thought of was maybe doing promo for someone.
Yeah.
Maybe that. Like, I'll go to your shit and I'll tag you and whatever. But that was the only way of getting the income. I started what a lot of people don't know about me, and I keep it off my social media. in 2010, 2011, I had a crew called, I was making music. And now in 2026, it'd be AO. But it was Big Things ENT. That was our crew.
For sure.
You know, like even Drake had it was like nails done, hair done, everything big. You know what I'm saying? So that was like one of our shirts.
Yeah.
Then we had Biggie on the shirt because anything that had Big in it, we'd have it in the shirts. You know what I'm saying? We had Biggie with the skyline. So pretty much in 2011, Mano, Fat Joe, French Montana, and there's one more person. Uncle Murda. In 2011, we had all of them rocking our shit. So we're talking about all real New York artists.
It's funny you mentioned all those people, and they all currently have been on podcasts or are doing. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Longevity of that.
So they were rocking our merch.
Yeah.
My merch. That's one thing that I've learned from before making money off social media is that I can make money off of my merch. Mm-hmm. So that's always been in my head because we came out, we were a rap crew called Big Things ENT, but then we had shirts that we sold like 1,000 in a month. Like we were selling a lot for $30 a piece. Yeah, we were making bread. But a best friend of mine went and got the name trademarked and copywritten under his name and left us out of it. So like that's where it split apart. It's crazy because these are like your best friends who you call your family. Yeah. They know your mother, your grandmother at your crib, like sleeping over. But then it's like these are the people that do you dirty. So it's like it's hard to trust people after that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like if they could do that to you, what would a new person do to you? Yeah. What would be someone I just met would do? You know what I'm saying? So I realized that off social media, and then I was making money off merch, and then now you can make money off views. Right? So that's awesome. So now I'm making money off views. But then you post something that they're not agreeing with, and now they demonetize you. So now it's like, how do you make a living? So now Instagram is now allowing badges.
Yeah.
You know what badges are? Okay.
Yeah.
So now when I go live, people are sending me badges. Now I'm making, I want to say, if not my rent in just badges.
Because now it's like a confirmation of this is worthy for pay.
Yeah, like I'm gonna send you $5, and even though Instagram, you piece of shit, you're gonna take $150 off of that and give me $350, which makes no sense. I'm gonna take it, and it adds up if the people keep sending it. Yep. So like that was, again, when you're a hustler, you're gonna find your way, whether it be the merch, whether it be the video views, whether it be the badges,
and on different platforms,
whether it be bookings, whether it be hostings, whether it be, I'll post you on my story for $20. I get 5 of those and I make $100 just like that. Like I'm gonna find a way to make this money to pay this rent. So yeah, like that's honestly the hardest thing when you're a content creator like me, and you're not like these bozos who do like, not all of them are bozos, but when you do food reviews, there's kind of not a way to get demonetized.
Exactly. It's a safe.
But like if I do a video with a girl with her ass out,
more chances of,
if I do a video where I'm saying, fuck you, you idiot, like, or I'm throwing something, like I did the Scary Movie remake where, you ever seen Scary Movie where he goes, I asked for $1, bitch, and he throws that sandwich back at her. I redid that into my own shit, and he's like, I asked for that Zaza. Because what do fucking homeless people want nowadays?
Exactly.
Drugs and fucking, for the most part. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're
not
good.
to get canceled for that.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
This is the shit we talking about.
Cancel me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'll cancel all y'all and turn my phone off. Cancel. Y'all all cancel. But but like, bro.
I get you.
I'm on the Don
I get you. Yeah.
Bro. I don't even know, bro. SpeaksNSip, bro.
Speaking of sip it is.
Yo, Nori, shout out to you. Yo. Because what you probably don't even know is I opened up for Soulja Boy. Like music was my shit.
That was really where you was at.
Yeah, like because they weren't doing social media comedy. That wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
I opened up for Young M.A. and Nori was in my VIP. Nori cleared out my VIP to get me to be able to get to my stage, bro. Like, I got these memories and these core things that nobody can take from me. Like, people see these people on Drink Champs and they're like, oh, he's a legend, he's this and that. He cleared a VIP for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Big Queens.
What that feels like. He didn't even know I'm from Queens because I'm not a groupie. I didn't see him, and I'm not like
Me too,
I'm not like Nori. I make music, listen to my shit. I'm just like, yo, what up? That's it.
Whatever,
You're
like,
Nori. I'm Jay Garcia. That's it. I may not be as big as you, but
I'm gonna enjoy this
You're
moment.
gonna watch me. You have to watch me.
I'm enjoying what's actually happening.
You literally have to watch me right now because I'm going on stage. Like, so
It's my moment.
I'm in the same place as you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I try to remind people. There was this content creator who follows 0 people, sat next to me at one of these events, but acts like he's like the god of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, I'm in the same place. I'm sitting next to you. You me, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Humble yourself, bro.
Bro, shit.
Humble yourself. That's why I don't even pay any attention to none of that clout. Like, that shit comes and goes. Stay relevant for 20 years.
Quite literally.
Be around for 20 years. Keep doing the same shit for 20 years, then I'll respect you. You know, these people will go and do this and then go and be a realtor 10 years later. They'll go and do this and then they'll go and, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I knew you didn't do this. I could have told you this 20 years
Like
ago.
I smelled it on you for the jump.
But you just sat here and wasted all of our time, all of these people's time, on putting content out for no reason for you to go and fucking bag groceries at Wallbounds and shit. Like, come on, bro. I don't even think Wallbounds exists anymore.
Yo.
We in the past, bro.
Okay, so now in this day and age, would you say there is a thing of owning versus renting attention? Like, okay, look how you said, like, I'll give you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, because you
Break
said,
it down.
You said,
I'm like, what? I'm wrecked.
like cult following.
Yes.
To me, that's like owning attention.
Okay.
Like you own attention because you have a cult following.
Okay.
You know there's people that's gonna tune into you.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Or like your lives every morning.
So you're
or
saying
whatever,
what's
because-
the difference?
Yes. What do you view as the difference between owning and renting attention?
Renting attention is just, again, I go viral every day. No disrespect to anybody that makes content. I'm on every social media in the world. So there's every day I get 100,000 views or 1 million views. Like, that's just the daily. So to me, what the average person is calling viral,
Yeah.
you know, but again, I just had a video get 50 million views. I don't think people have reached that since being on Instagram. No disrespect. That's one of my videos. That's one. I got another one with 40 something. So that's 2 videos. I've been posting videos since 2013. So let's think about that. Yeah. But I think that's renting attention. Like, when you put out something, it goes viral right away, boom, boom, boom. Whatever you get from that, meaning your following and the real supporters, that's the...
What you own.
Yeah, that's the owning attention. Yeah. Like, there's people that come into my live still from 2019, and they'll be like, yo, what's up, Jimmy? That ain't never going to go nowhere. You know? I have a big following named Amber, named Cindy. They've been following me for years. Nothing but love, man. Shout out to y'all. Who do you know shouts out supporters? Like... Has anybody you know shout out an actual name of a supporter? Like, because it means that much. I know that they support me that much.
Yeah.
Like, I was around one of their celebrities that they loved more than me, and I got them a video of the celebrity shouting them out.
Shout out. That's...
Who needs to do that? Who needs to do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who does that? Nobody, bro. Like... But
that's definitely owning.
Bro, I try to explain to people, bro, before clout, the word, before social media, I was always lit. Like, in a sense where I got picked to be school captain. Like, if there was a prom king, I'd probably be like, I was always like in that
energy
group.
was there.
Yeah, like, they'd be like, oh, we're doing a baseball team, this side for that, and Jay, we're going to have you be the captain. Like, I was always that guy. Like, you know, like, people always fucked with me. Like, it's something, like, if you ripped, people always say, what would you do if social media just went away today? Yeah. Like, what would you do? I'd still be that fucking dude because I've always been that dude. Like, I've always got girls. I've always been funny. I've always been lit. Like,
that's who you are.
Yeah, like, social media just amplified it. It just made the getting the girls easier. No disrespect.
It put a magnifier on what you do.
That's it. And yeah, literally, that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay. Long term.
Long term.
Acting, writing, producing. What would you do?
I told you though, I don't do writing.
Yeah.
I don't write. I don't put. I think long term
He's
is
a
me.
freestyler, y'all.
I think, yeah, bro, and I even freestyle with music. That's what I do.
Freestyle
Like
shit.
literally, they be wanting me to go freestyle at these ciphers, and I'm like, they're not freestyling.
This motherfucker might be like one of the epitomes, if not the epitome of like just risk.
Literally,
He said, I don't know what I'm throughout this whole episode.
yeah,
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
yeah.
I'm just doing
What's crazy is I say that, and I'm doing better than 100,000.
the motherfuckers that got the plan, the
exactly.
blueprint, and all this other shit.
My
yeah.
cousin, who
Yo.
literally, shout out Vic Money, he writes everything down. He's into law of physics and all of these.
All of this
He's like, yo, watch this video, blah, blah, blah. But he's like, yo, damn, bro, you like prove me wrong every day. He's like, how do you never have a plan, but yet you're doing everything that I want to do? Like
You know what I think it is, and it's not even any slight at your cousin. It's to just anybody out there. Execution.
yeah. Yeah.
Because you know the difference is sometimes people try to perfect what they're going to execute.
Yeah, exactly.
When it's just like, yo, execute. Even
Just
if it's
do it.
mid,
Yeah.
execute.
Do it.
And I think that makes all the difference. Because now you know, look how many times you said, yo, I seen this started getting some buzz based on the analytics, so then I just ran with it. And then now you know how to perfect it.
Exactly. But then you also got to know when to let go of it.
That's
And what people
another
don't know
part.
how to
Yeah.
do, bro. You know?
That's like the back end shit too.
yeah.
Right? Okay. Just real quick, we're gonna do a rapid fire, right?
I love rapid fire.
Skits or stand up,
Skits.
viral or consistent,
Consistent.
laugh or respect,
Respect.
comments or shares,
Comments.
fame or freedom,
Freedom.
funny friend or a deep friend.
Deep friend.
All of those answers that you gave were the opposite of what you show on social media. Think
Yeah.
about it, right? Skits or stand up. You show skits, so that's a given, right?
Yeah.
Viral or consistent,
Viral always.
right?
Yeah.
Right? But then you look at the consistency.
Oh,
of-
my consistency is crazy,
right?
bro.
Laugh or respect. You said respect, but the laughs is the comical,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Comments or shares, that's
Yep.
that's one of those
Yeah.
kind of like whatever. Fame or freedom. The fame is the virality and
Yeah.
the online, but the freedom is what we actually do
Yeah,
it for.
that's yep.
Funny friend or deep friend. You are the funny friend.
Yeah.
You need the balance.
Yeah, I need the friend that's gonna. Yeah, I don't need you to be funny with me. I'm already that guy. I got us.
Type shit.
Yeah, I got
I'm
us
enough
with the
for us.
funny.
Like we,
I need you to tell me like where I'm going wrong, where I'm,
Real
you know,
shit.
and my man's
Am I
shout
doing
out my
too
guy Ray. You know, he probably ain't never gonna see this because he don't do the social media, but he's one of those friends. I ain't never had a father figure or nothing.
Somebody even
And I watch him be a father and do like, it may be a joke to people,
Yeah.
but like do man things, like building things and fixing things.
Yo, let me tell. That's not a joke, bro.
I never had that.
Yeah.
My mother was the man. You know what I'm saying?
She's just holding shit down.
So I have a woman telling me how to be a man. It's never gonna
it's
work,
not
bro.
yeah,
it's
yeah,
never.
yeah.
She could do the best that
Still
she
gotta
can.
go out there and
Yeah,
figure
you
it
gotta
out.
figure that shit out yourself. So I have this friend of mine who's younger than me, who I look up to as a man.
No ego.
He has his job. He wakes up every day. He does his overtime. He has his kids. And it's crazy that's what I'm looking up to. And if I have a question where I need a man's advice or where I go to my younger friend. And it's crazy. You would think.
That's not the norm.
But that's my guy. That's my best friend. And, you know, like I said, if I need anything in life, like, yo, Ray, he used to be an electrician. Like, what do I do about this? About this light? Like,
Yeah. Man things.
yeah, like I don't know
Like,
these
yeah,
things. Like,
like-
what tool do I use do I check if there's a beam? Like, I don't know these things. Like, I didn't have that in my life. So, you know, that friendship from him, bro, like,
It means.
yeah, bro, it's helped me, bro. It really helped me and shaped me into, you know, who I am and what I am. You know, I don't even think there's a
way to really,
define,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But
nonetheless,
bro, fucking, they not doing what I'm doing. They not sacrificing like I'm sacrificing. They not fucking putting in the time to work. I'm different, bro. I'm a different breed. I hate to sound cocky, but
man,
when you put in the fucking work,
putting in
bro,
the work, you could say that. You can say that.
Yeah, I got 27 million views this month on Instagram alone. I got 30 million on Facebook. I'm on 2 social medias getting almost 60 million views a month. I mean, when you can put up numbers like that, I feel like then you can, you know, but if you're talking like this and putting
And
up
not doing,
600,000 views,
Yeah.
get back to the drawing
bracket,
board, bro.
that bracket.
Yeah, bro, you don't know what the fuck you're doing, bro. Yeah, I'll be the first one to tell you.
Real shit.
600,000 views ain't shit. Like,
We end up.
I get 8 million views and I'm like, damn, I suck. Like, think about that, bro. Because imagine if you caught 8 million views, you'd probably be like, damn, son. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you get to the point where none of this shit, this shit don't even mean nothing, bro. I'm at the point where my following hasn't gotten down. Like, I don't ever go down anymore. It always goes up now. Yeah, I continue to go up. It might be slower on some days, but it just keeps going up. And it still don't mean shit, bro. Still don't mean shit, bro.
So now, right, we'll wrap for all the people that the groupies, the fans, the curious, right? Proximity, right? And I was gonna avoid this, but I know there's some people out there that probably are curious, right? You are in proximity to a lot, right? Whether it's by relation, via cousin and wrestling,
yes.
Whether it's by you being on the shows that they see now. You got the Justinas, you got the Conceited, you got the Mano episode, the cash, like you're around the music artists, the comedy people, wrestlers,
since celebrity selfie
like
came.
what you get what I'm saying, like so, like what is what is that like? I'm trying to ask the questions for for the people, like what
being around them,
just being around, because and these are once again these are people in different categories.
Like so Justina Valentine, Randy Orton, these are completely different categories. I've been around Kevin Hart's, I've been around but like. We'll go to the 2 main ones, which are Justina, which she's my really fucking great friend. We spoke this morning, best friend, I would say, if not a very great friend. And then you got my cousin by marriage. I just want to make that clear. Kim Orton is my cousin, first cousin. She's more like a sister to me, who married Randy Orton. They've been together since like 2012, 2013. They got kids together, whatever, whatever. But what it's like. I think when you're in the industry, you realize how normal people are. You know what I'm saying?
Which I knew was the answer,
you realize how normal
it's just
people
like more
are.
people, we said it earlier, more people
like
just
you're not around Randy Orton and you've seen him for 20 years. So you think and he's like this mythical god.
Regular.
And he is Randy Orton. But at the end of the day, when you're chilling with him and you're eating dinner with him, you realize, oh, he's just like my cousin over here. And he's like my cousin over there. Like, I don't speak to them all the time, but when I do, it's all love. It's like, what up, cuz? How's everything going? This and that. But I try not, and I don't know how other people do. People always say, it's you got to ask in life. And there has been a time when my Instagram got hacked. And I waited 9 months to ask Randy to help me, but I really don't ask Randy or Justina for anything. I make music. You think I would have asked Justina for a feature. Never once that I asked her for a feature. I never asked Randy to share me. Anytime Randy shared me on his page, he shared me on his own. And I'm very big on that. I don't want people to think that I made it because of Justina. I made it because of Randy Orton. I didn't ask Justina to be on her TV show. She saw my loyalty. She saw my hard work. She saw that I showed up a half an hour early. There's a reason why she asked me to come walk with her at Madison Square Garden on the red carpet, because she knows I'm going to handle the work. I'm there for the business, and I'm going to be there early. This is what I do. Again, when you do it and when you don't, you can tell. Justina with a person who has 5 million followers and knows everybody in the industry, she could get anybody to do anything for her. There's a reason she keeps calling me. There's a reason it went from putting me in her music video to putting me in her movie with no speaking roles, to putting me in her TV show with speaking roles, to putting me in her next movie with a speaking role. Like, there's a reason that this happens. I don't think if I was one of those people like, Justina, yeah, I'm struggling. I mean, can I get $500? Like, please. Like, there's people hit me up.
I believe it.
Asking me to get groceries for their kids, like thinking I got it like that.
Crazy.
And I still send it. And she tells me, she goes, Jay, you wouldn't believe the people that have hit me up and asked me blah, 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 blah. And she don't say you haven't, but in my head, I'm like, it's crazy. I've known you since 2017. I've never asked you for a thing. I've never asked you to comment on a post. I've never asked you to do anything. There's a reason that you keep blessing me. And I'm going to just keep on just doing what I do, bro. Like, you know, Randy, like, I didn't ask him to RKO me. Like, he never RKO'd anybody that wasn't in the, you know? He said, I came out the bedroom at a family party. Everybody was out everybody was out by the pool. And I come out of the bathroom, out of the crib, and he's like, yo, Jay, go to the corner of the pool, shout out your Dash radio, and I'm going to come out of nowhere and RKO you. I didn't even think
that was
once. I
immediately
went up to the thing. I was like, let's do it. You know, like, but like the time where I was hacked, you know, I felt like that was a reason to use that lifeline.
Yeah, it makes sense at that point.
Yes.
Like, hey,
so
look, I'm fucked up right now. Like,
you didn't know about this. So in was it 2019? I was with Spider Cuz, one of my good friends. We haven't hung out in a while, but I always got nothing but love for him.
Yeah.
I was with him, and out of nowhere, I was posting a video, and it just like I went to refresh, and it was just like your page has been
blocked.
Like he went on his page, he couldn't see my page, and so for 8 to 9 months after that, I was in that depression of what the fuck do I do? I got to get a real job. I got to give up. All these people that made fun of me, they're going to laugh at me.
This is the moment for them.
This is the moment. This is what they were fucking waiting for. Like those kids that sent me the penny, I was like, this is the moment that they were waiting for. And I just kept fighting. I had a backup page. I kept fighting. I kept posting. And I got to the point where it was like, it was the breaking point. It was, I'm either going to give up or I'm going to ask for this favor. And I hit him up. Shout out to my cousin. I said, yo, listen, I know I don't ask you for nothing, and this is me asking for something. I said, but I'm about to give up what I worked my entire career for. I'm about to give it up, bro. Like right now, right today. Unless you could help me. If you could contact someone in WWE that could contact Facebook. He was like, yo, I'm going to hit up the social media guy for WWE. He's going to hit up someone. He goes, I'm going to tell you right now, it's a 50-50 chance. There's times where he helps me and gets shit done, and there's times where he don't. So I'm not saying this is going to work, but I'm going to pass it along for you because you're my cousin. And I said, thank you. That's all I asked for. I was sleeping 2 weeks later, and I got a text from him. You know, I was depressed. When I was depressed, I used to go to bed in the middle of the day, 12 o'clock.
And sleep all...
No. I would sleep for like 3-4 hours.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would smoke, I'd do my live, and then just go to... Because I had nothing to do.
Technically,
I had nothing to do. I was like... So I fell asleep, and I woke up to a text, and he was like, check your email. I go to my email, I press it, it fucking logged me right back into my Instagram. I done paid people to get my Instagram back. I had people who said they worked for Instagram. They were like, you can't get it back. It's over. Start over. Give up. I had it all. And I still kept fighting. And then I asked for that favor and I got it back. And it was like crazy, bro. Because if I would have never had the courage to ask for that, I would have never got that shit back. And I fucking got it back, bro.
Sometimes it's just a matter of knowing when to act.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or being okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. With the Justina shit, like, I don't need to. She's already plugged. What do I need to ask her for?
Without asking,
Yeah, like, if there was a point where I will, but I don't need to.
You're
for
still,
what?
The progress is there. You're still doing, And
I'm still pouring, bro. We still out here with the Don.
It's all you, bro. It's all you.
Let's pour the rest of it. That's all you heard?
Yo.
Woo! We ain't got much left.
Yo, just so y'all know, we about to run a skit.
Yeah.
We about to run a skit, but before we do the skit, right? So let's close out this way,
Yeah.
right? There's a segment on the show that we like to call a speak up, right?
Okay.
And I think based on me speaking to you today, you'll probably have a speak up and a speak loud. So a speak up is more so positive words of affirmation, to the audience, your audience, my audience, our audience.
Yes.
And a speak loud is more so of like, yo, you know what grinds my gears, or like, yo, I got to get this off my chest, or the ventilation, and aside from what you've already said, right? And it could sound negative, but you have that right? What would they be?
I'm gonna give both, and I'm gonna start with what you feel might be negative. I think everybody needs to stop thinking that social media is a game. I think everybody needs to leave it to the people that really do it. I think if you're not gonna give it 110%, and this is gonna be your plan B, then you shouldn't be doing it. Because there's people like me who this is our life and our bread and butter, and you're getting in the way of it. And it might sound like a hater. It might sound like whatever. I do not give a fuck. That's just how I feel. But like some positive words, bro. Like, man, don't let anybody ever tell you that something is impossible. Because if I were to listen to people, family, friends, anybody, if I would have listened to people, I would have never accomplished what I accomplished. So it's important that you go with your gut feeling, find your passion, and it doesn't always have to be a celebrity. It doesn't always have to be being on a camera and doing content. Like, what you might love doing is helping people. You might love cleaning. You might love cooking. You might love like these certain things that you can do that doesn't involve with you being in the way of someone who's on the content world and the celebrity world and all of that. But like I always tell people, like if you want to go fly planes, like go be the best pilot. Like if you love being in the sky and stuff like that, if you love drawing and stuff like that, like, give it your all with that. But don't just like you don't see people like me saying, damn, this content ain't working today. Let me go fly a plane. And just like go to the airport and ask the pilot, like, hey, do you mind if I sit in the cockpit with you? And you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, man, like there's something that we all love. I know we're all at the point where we think it's being a celebrity and having all the money in the world, but that's not it. You know what I'm saying? Because as you can see from these celebrities, you can have everything in the world and still be depressed. So that's not the answer. The answer is there. You just have to find that answer. What is it you like? Do you love teaching the youth? Do you love giving back? Do you love capturing moments? Do you love, again, drawing moments? Like, I don't know what your passion is. I know when I was younger, I know that I loved when people laughed at me in class. I know that when I was younger, I loved raising my hand while everybody was scared to be in the front of the school plays. So I knew that it was in the entertainment realm. And now that I'm doing this, it might not be the lane that was, because there was no social media when we were doing that. So I couldn't have said, hey, I want to do the content creation, but like I'm in a lane of something that I wanted to do, which was entertaining. And whether it be stand-up, which I'm not too fond of, but whether it be stand-up, whether it be acting, whether it be hosting, whether it be podcasts, whether it be skits, whether it be anything that can entertain, that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I am doing. So that's what I've been following. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I love that.
Facts, bro.
Yo,
Fuck.
Jason, appreciate you coming.
Yes.
This has been a hell of an episode.
Yes.
I appreciate the vulnerability.
Of course.
The just straightforward.
Of course.
Raw, authentic story.
Yeah, man.
We definitely gonna tap in. We got more for y'all. Once again, skit coming. Y'all seen it here. Jay Garcia, Aaron Elijah, SpeaksNSip.
Stop capping for the gram.
We out.
All right. There you go.